Ethereum has just completed a wildly bullish technical setup showing that Ethereum could be getting ready for its next big move upwards. I also have some exciting news for you regarding the next major Ethereum upgrade. This is the upgrade that is going to totally change the game for Ethereum. And this is coming before ETH 2.0 even gets finished. I also have some really exciting token sale updates for you, so do make sure you stick around until the end of the video to hear about those. My name's Lark, and every day I make videos to help you make money investing. So if that is what you want to do, subscribe to the channel, smash the thumbs up button, and click on the bell to make sure you catch all of my videos. So let's go ahead and take a look at the charts here, see what Ethereum has been up to. Ethereum at this point is actually looking pretty gosh darn bullish at a technical level for the price. Why? Well, because it has now completed a massive breakout past the previous all-time high. We're looking at the weekly time frame here. It then dumped dramatically. Bullish dumping, guys, remember that. Came back down to retest the previous all-time high, flipping that into support. Now, at a technical level, this is a very bullish setup for Ethereum. This is the exact kind of technicals that you want to see after a massive market correction like that. We only came back down to test the previous all-time high as resistance, flipping that into support. The weekly candle closed above the previous resistance, which is very important. The new weekly candle is looking pretty decent at the moment as well. These kind of moves tend to be strong market signals that show that, you know, a next big move up could be brewing. This big correction we saw, just a good washout, help reset everything, bring the greed down, reset the overbought indicators, all helping us get ready for that next big move for the markets, which will be led, of course, by Ethereum. There was a lot of pessimism around Ethereum over the last week or so. Lots of people commenting, oh, ETH is garbage, ETH is dead, blah, 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 that kind of stuff. That kind of sentiment often marks the bottoms for the market. Now let's look at the lower time frames here. So that's the bigger time frame. That was the weekly we were just talking about there. Let's zoom into the 4-hour charts. We can see that Ethereum is still in a downtrend. It just put in a second lower high. In many ways, I feel like Ethereum is just very closely linked to the price action of Bitcoin right now. It's following a relatively similar pattern to what we're seeing for Bitcoin, in a similar downtrend pattern as Bitcoin is in right now. At this point, we need to see Ethereum close above the green line on the chart here to say that the downtrend is over. We probably won't see that happen until Bitcoin breaks its downtrend and starts moving higher as well. The target here is to see Ethereum close above $1,600. Until that happens, the downtrend is still in the driver's seat for Ethereum, and we can continue to expect a bit of turbulence before we see, you know, the market improving and going back on to retest highs and stuff like that. But remember, the bigger time frames looking very good. That flipping of resistance and support, a very bullish technical move. A big thank you to BlockFi for sponsoring today's episode. With BlockFi, you can earn a safe and simple passive income on your cryptocurrency holdings. All you need to do, it's super simple. You deposit your crypto, and then BlockFi does the rest, giving you a monthly interest payment. You can even use bank transfers to move funds into BlockFi and buy crypto directly from them. Big news too is that they just added Chainlink as an asset to earn interest on. You can now earn 5.5% on your Chainlink by depositing it and leaving it sit in your BlockFi interest account. Of course, you can still get your 5.25% on Ethereum, 6% on Bitcoin, 6.5% on Litecoin, and 8.6% on USDC dollar stable coins. BlockFi is my preferred lender. I've been earning passive income with them for a year and a half now. Absolutely love the service. I'm sure you will too. And if you use the link down below in the description, just below me here, to start your account and to fund your account, then you will actually get up to a $250 Bitcoin bonus. That's awesome. Who doesn't love free Bitcoin, right? So if you're interested in earning passive income, go and check that out. Okay, so let's get into the news. The big news that I want to share with you today is that the Ethereum Improvement Proposal, EIP 1559, this upgrade will likely be implemented in July. So we do have a relatively firm date for when we're going to see that rolled out. It will be part of the London hard fork for Ethereum. I had hoped it would come sooner personally, but such are things. This is tech after all. The EIP 1559 upgrade is going to be a big deal for Ethereum because this is the upgrade that's going to introduce fee burning. It will also mean that fees paid by users could drop significantly since the upgrade essentially reworks the current auction process that's used to calculate fees and will ensure that users always pay the lowest bid possible for any given block. Personally excited about anything that can help to reduce fees even a tiny bit for Ethereum users. We all know what a big issue fees have been recently, but what gets people really excited about this upgrade? Obviously, it's the burn feature. This would see basically Ethereum fees being burnt on a regular basis, meaning that every single block would have Ethereum being burnt. That's incredible. This would essentially make Ethereum into a deflationary asset. At current rates of consumption, we would see millions of dollars a day worth of Ethereum being just burnt. The upgrade will also be very important for layer 2 scaling solutions as well because it's going to help make them more secure, because it's going to allow for layer 2 scaling solutions like Optimism to be able to reliably get their transactions into blocks. The current fee structure and auction process doesn't always guarantee that. And this is absolutely critical for layer 2 security to be able to reliably know they can back up transactions on the main chain. Now, before I finish up for today, I have 2 token sales I want to put on your radar. The first is called APY Swap. This actually just hit Uniswap today, so the token sale has already finished. But that being said, it hasn't pumped too crazily yet, so it could be interesting to be taking a look at. Now, APY Swap is a protocol for exchanging tokenized vaults. It is using layer 2 technology to allow for account as well as asset swaps between Ethereum, Polkadot, and Binance Smart Chain. The idea here is to basically make yield farming much easier than it already is and to reduce the costs for users. And to be honest, anything that helps to make yield farming easier for regular users as well as reducing the costs, especially when we talk about Ethereum and the high fees we see over there, is definitely a welcome innovation. This will provide portfolio managers with a range of different tools as well to do innovative things like create a DeFi index that also pays yields. We don't have that product yet. That's something that currently does not exist in crypto. It also has some big backers behind it, so definitely one worth paying attention to. The second coin is called Daffy. Now, this is a synthetic asset platform designed to help create long-term incentive structures for network users. The basic idea here is that new networks can distribute too many tokens to holders, and as a result, we don't really see there being strong incentives for long-term holders, right? So it's a misaligned incentives where early supporters, just get to dump lots of tokens, but actually the long-term holders don't get as many benefits. So the proposal from Daffy here is to reward those users for the long term. So instead of heavily incentivizing early distributions of tokens, projects will actually be able to issue out synthetic assets of these tokens. So to create these synthetics, the Daffy token must be staked, right? So that actually creates a strong potential for token price velocity. Very interesting. They will also be doing their token sale over on DAOmaker. Now, this, of course, is one of the premier token launchpads, certainly one of the up-and-coming ones. Look how popular Polkastarter has been. DAOmaker's also been doing some really good sales. We don't have exact dates or details yet for when this is going to happen, so go over and follow them on Twitter to keep up to date. But DAOmaker sales have been very popular so far. I expect this one should do pretty well too. Your question for today: do you think that Ethereum is now primed for a big move up after this, monumental retest of resistance, flipping it into support that we had on the weekly? Or are you feeling more bearish on Ethereum? Maybe this support's not going to hold. maybe we're still going to see much lower prices coming in for the market. Be curious to hear your thoughts on that down below in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and peace out till next time.